Hi, chat. I swear, no matter how early I actually start getting ready for this stream, I'm pretty much always scrambling to do everything, like as the intro music is playing. Hello, Persephone. Yes. If you weren't here yesterday, I did disable the B prize because we are starting a new world on Tuesday. All of the bees that have been currently named will be ported over eventually once we have a bee farm up and running there. But I didn't want new bee names coming in that are just going to be here for like a day. So that is why. There we go. Beats, music, yes, all good. Video game, cat. Yes, hello. Yes. My loud screaming child, how are you? Ugh. Hold on a second. Yeah. There we go. Okay. We good? I think we're good. All right. Move this stuff over here. Yes. Coffee. Okay, so today on the docket, we need to finish this house. So let's grab, are we gonna need more brick? We're gonna need nether brick. Let's just grab a bunch of this stuff anyways, just in case. We'll go down here. Let's see, we are going to need, definitely need these. Let's just make a bunch more nether brick blocks, just in case, because we're gonna need them. Now's the time to do it. Persephone, yes, come here. We'll see if she jumps up today. She might. She's been very adventurous lately. I'm just gonna stick that in there because I'm lazy. We also need spruce. That's what we need. Ooh. Let's see. So we need some of those. We'll grab these and these. The dishwasher was very kind to make time to be on the stream, and they have a very busy schedule. So I super appreciate them stopping by. Really helps me out. Like, I know it's one of those like unspoken streamer things. Like, you sometimes just like, hey, why don't you come hang out on my stream, because I think it would be fun, and not because you're way more famous than me and would, you know, help attract viewers. But, you know, that's I know that Dishwasher's a much beloved streamer. All right, I need to figure out. There we are. And you. Okay, so this thing. For starters, let's get rid of all of this. Now, we have to figure out what we are going to do here. Let's see. It's tricky because we've got a 4x4 footprint to work with. Which, so in case if anybody is watching. Hey, Bad Panda Bear. Dishwasher is aspirational. It's It's kind of funny because I literally never use that thing. I wash all my dishes by hand. Okay, let's go downstairs and sleep. Oops. There we go. And sleep. Okay. So the plan today is to try and get this house done. Which should be doable because, as mentioned, this world is going away. My dishwasher backs up into my sinks because of plumbing issues. Yikes. Okay. So actually, let's head back down here real quick. So we have two options, chat. We can either try and build using the 4x4 footprint that we have, because this is just a 4x4, which will make it difficult to get like a nice, good spire. I did look up some examples, and a lot of them, the ones I saw, did work from an odd number, so they had a central point. So what we could do is, this is gonna hurt, but that's fine. Make the tower bigger. Like if we push it, the wall of the tower out, one on either side of these, ow, and make it a 5x5. It does cut into the roof here a little bit more. We'll go down here. I think it would end up going inside a little bit. Yes, I'm right here. I'm trying to entertain the internet, okay? The whole internet. You know how many people are on the internet? $13, apparently. A whole baker's dozen of people. What would it look like inside? If we move this wall over one, and then out this way, I don't think that would make too much of a difference. The other option, and we'll have to go back up here and jump down again, is we kind of cheated a little bit. Ow. And just extend it from here. Yes. Hello. So like we don't have the 5x5 portion go all the way down. We have it start here and then come over here. That would also make stuff up there different. Okay. Let's start. I need dirt. So what I'm gonna do is just like basically create a temporary extension up there, so we can get an idea of how it's going to look. But to do this, I need stack of dirt to work with. Because I think the spire is going to look a lot better if we can do it as a 5x5 roof rather than anything else. Rather than a 4x4. Because a 4x4 I think is just, in the end, going to be too chunky. Hey, Nambra. There we go. So I'm just going to use dirt here for the moment. Okay. So now we have effectively a 5x5. What I need, though, is all of these things back. Ow. Obviously, we'll replace the dirt if we decide to go this way. But this is mostly just to get us an idea of shape. So is the plan to update to simply create a new world and start punching there? Yep, that's the plan. Plain and simple. Most of the spires I looked at basically just did it kind of like pixel art, where they would... Are you ever going to make an SMP? Probably not. You know what? I'm going to be smart. I'm going to be a smart Erica. And I'm going to go plant a bunch of spruce trees right now because I know I am definitely going to need some. There's no way I have enough spruce to do what I'm envisioning, I don't think. We could have a mod/staff server. Even that seems like an awful lot of work. Thanks for the follow. So majestic. There we go. We'll just let those go. What the? Where? Ugh. Ugh. Creepers. No idea where that thing even came from. Oh my god, it took out all of my stairs. You know what? I'm not gonna put stairs back in. Yeah, there must have just been like a little corner or something up here that was just dark enough for something to spawn in. That's fine. I wanted to take that staircase out anyways. I'm not even mad about it. I'm a little mad about it. I mean, I gotta clean up the interior of this place and like fix this over here, so. Got work to do. That's work for future Erica. Not mad about it. Luckily, I'm too tired to be mad. That's a lie. I'm never too tired to be mad. I'm always angry. All the time. Cataclysm, thank you for the 100 bits. Let's just do this. We'll start here. So this will be our central point. Oh, that was fast. So, now. So how most of the ones I saw worked kind of went like this, where they would go up a little bit. And they would have ones kind of like this. Reminder that we don't count falls on this channel because that's all we would do. Literally all our mods would ever do is be counting falls. Okay. I think it's a good start. I think it's a good start. It just needs more. I still have a brief moment of that sound means I need to do something for most of those. Oh no. The one part that I think doesn't look right is the dark nether brick. Maybe replace it with stone. I haven't gotten all the nether brick that I want to yet. So I'm waiting to make a decision on that until we've got our spire here sorted. Then we'll make a decision on whether we want to... Also, I need to get one of those things back. I'm just gonna... I'm excited for the new block types. That's part of why I wanted to make sure that I was starting something fresh. And Drillamos. Ow. I knew that was going to happen eventually. One second. Put that. I kind of like it. I kind of think that works. I think those are the correct... I think those are the correct proportions for it. Now we just need to figure out the rest of the tower. And then we're going to put windows in it like our example has as well. And maybe a balcony? We might put that, we might bring that back, the Juliet window. Everyone liked the Juliet window. Majestic. 9 out of 10 love-struck Italian teenagers recommend a Juliet window. So my nether portal in my punch-a-chunk world is on a plains chunk I haven't built on yet. I now have about half a dozen sheep in the nether along with some chickens and pigs. Actually, I can just take these up. Is the 10th teenager Juliet? No, I feel like she would be a fan of those balconies. She had one installed in her house. Hey, can I stand up here? No. I can take you out. Ow! I wonder. What you? Yes. Aha. Convenient. Nope. Not convenient anymore. Stick that there. Nothing spawns up here. Let's stick one there too, why not? I want to put a bell up here eventually. Although, if you want to get super technical about it, she wouldn't have been Italian. Because Italy didn't exist then. I love watching trees pop in. Italy doesn't exist at all. Italy's imaginary. No, Italy's real. But it didn't exist until, like, the 19th century as a unified political state. It's actually a relatively young country. Brax. She would have been, well, she was from Verona, so she would have been Veronese. I guess there was technically the Kingdom of Italy. And there was a few places that had declared themselves a Kingdom of Italy at different points in time, yes. these here, so I have something to stand on while I work. I need to take out you, doop, 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 doop. And then I need to go. I'm gonna need more of this stuff, so. I'm going to need 4 more of those stuffs, specifically. But I did that mostly so I had easy access to these, because I didn't want to have to go make more bricks. Those are staying. There we go. There it is. Knew we were going to hit that roof line eventually. Yeah, that'll probably be easier to get at from inside. Tries to remember that the Habsburg Empire had lands in what is now Italy in the late 16th, early 17th centuries. I know they did in the 18th century at least. I'm not sure when. South here in the area around Milan. Yeah, southern half is most managed Habsburg's land. Oh man. Let me tell you about the origin of the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies. You will note that there is only one island of Sicily. The short version of the story is that there was the Kingdom of Sicily, which was the island of Sicily. And then, oops. The island of Sicily, I believe it was, actually broke away. And called itself the Kingdom of Sicily. However, the remaining part on the mainland, which was like southern Italy, also continued to call itself the Kingdom of Sicily. So there was 2 kingdoms of Sicily. And then eventually, when the crowns were reunited, they called themselves the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies. And that's how one Sicily became 2 Sicilies. Perfect. I don't see any problems with this build. Oh, wait. Go. Don't think that matters. No. 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 Okay, now we'll go up here, double check everything. That looks mega weird, but I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. Now, let's go over here. How does this thing look now? Okay. That doesn't look too bad. Obviously, it's a little blank at the moment because we haven't put in windows yet, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Okay. I sleep. So next thing we need to do, let's head back over here. Get these trees out of here. What we need is some nether fence. Nether brick fence. Because I think those will make... How do we make these again? Oh, right, we need the little bricks. Sure wish I hadn't used all of them up. Sure wish I hadn't gone and done that. Because that makes this kind of a pain. Let's see, pop you in here. 8, 16, 24, 32. There we go. And then I also wanted, do I have some nether brick stairs in here? Yes. And while I'm here, I'll also grab That is the perfect amount of blocks of quartz. That's actually probably enough. We'll just let that keep going. Okay. So now, next step is figure out what we want to do up top. Can I take... Okay, let's see. I can definitely take you out. Can I take you out? Yes. Okay. Just wanted a little bit more headroom. I'm going to see about putting a bell up there. And then I also want it... like this. So, there. Now we have a bit of a belfry. Now I wanted to go down a little ways. Let's see. Okay. I just wanted to break that because I wanted a point of reference. We're going to come back around here. Scoop up all the tree leavings. I could conceivably even extend that down a little bit. Because the windows in that, on the example, are actually pretty tall. So that's a possibility. Yeah, let's do that. Make them 3 tall. Ow! Okay, there we go. There we go. You know what? I'm actually going to have to move this. Because I do want one over here as well. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't think going 2 windows on one side would work, unfortunately. I really would like to. But I just don't think it works in this particular space. Now, what I wanted to do was I need you. Let's see if I can do this without falling to my death. She says, very confident that she is going to fall to her death. Don't know if you know. But I think if I go like, that's not even stairs. There we go. Nope. No. There we go. Leaving this here because we're just going to put in more anyways. Now we'll go up here and... Oh no, that doesn't work at all. Well, what if I do this? Okay, let's go have a look at this. The hard part about doing this build is it's very difficult to get an idea about what's going on. This is why smart people do their builds in creative and then build it in the real world. I think I do need to I think it's too wide. I think I do need to shorten it. I like the idea of it, but I need to shorten it up after I sleep. Does mean I need to take out you and then struggle mightily. First try. Okay, and now we'll head back up here, and I'm so deep in thought I'm not even talking. And it's like, Now let's get the brick back in here. I mean, all our really impressive stuff is way down there, so we can't see it very well. But we do get the B-plex. It's a decent view. All right, let's go have a look at this. Okay. We're on this side, and we got those. Okay, I think that looks a little better. Definitely need to get the buttresses going up further and get those added all the way around onto all of the corners. How many of those do I have? 12? I might need more of these. So in here, they actually come up past the windows, but I don't think that's going to work for us. But we can maybe bring them up just underneath the windows. As long as it doesn't look no, I think that looks silly. Does it? Oh, I bet. I bet that looks gonna look weird. Whoops. Sometimes you go and hit the control button and you accidentally hit the sprint button. That's a great way to get the heart rate up. Okay, we've definitely found a problem. We have definitely found a problem with the design. That looks really bad. It is off by 1. Although, I wonder. Might have to make it a 1 wide door. The problem is this one, because we had these lined up for a 4x4, and we made the tower 1 wider. But what I think I can do... Let's take this one out. Because visually, it looks weird. I will admit that. But, should line up. We go back over this way. See? We come over here. We come over here, it looks a little weird. Okay. In the interest of moving things along, let's come back to that. We'll put a pin in that and we'll come back and we'll clean that up once we've got the rest of them. Oh! Chat. Chat, it blew up my workbench. The creeper also blew up my workbench. Why did I come all the way back here? I can literally just make a workbench whenever I want. But I need to drop stuff off anyways. Why do I have iron on me? Those together. Yo. Just clean up the old inventory a little bit. Pop these in here. Okay. Okay. I think technically a stone cutter might be more efficient at making these. But, eh. By contrast, these corners are just downright simple. That's an issue. Yeah. Still 1 to 1? Okay, that's what I thought. No, it's stairs, isn't it? I think it's stairs where it's more efficient to do it at the with a saw. What happens if I... Oh, this would actually... Oh, it does flood it. Cool. Neat. I think that actually looks kind of cool. Although this... Be like that. No. Go there. Okay, go back around that way. Or actually, you know what I can do? I can just... This doesn't need to be that at all. This can just be dirt. There we go. I should put one here. Just so everything matches. All the exterior corners have buttresses. We've got this one, which is kind of a bonus. Okay. I sleep. All right. All right, chat, I need your opinions. Should I extend the buttresses on the tower all the way up, or leave them where they are? Sort of roughly at the bottom of the windows. All the way? All the way? Yeah, I do think all the way is the way to go. Do. Ah. They feel a bit abrupt as is. That's sort of what I felt too. I also don't know if I should do something over on this corner as well. Nope. Need more of these. No, too far. Take it back. Hey, Electra. Yeah. $25 should be enough. After the whole discussion the other night with LEDs on computers, my ad for the stream was a keyboard with key underlights. The algorithm knows. So chat, I've been so focused on stuff, I've hardly had time to talk to you at all. How are you doing? How was your Saturdays? I made mac and cheese for lunch. That was very good. I also had a nice burger and salad for supper. That was very tasty. I feel like I should be putting them on. Yeah, it looks like they have them on those sides too. I walked on a freeway, which was closed so people could walk on it. Literally eating mac and cheese right now. Nice. I had a veggie burger on a ciabatta bun, which is very good. And you know what? I'm going to leave that. I'm just going to cheat. Chat, I'm cheating. I've decided to cheat. I don't care anymore. Went to donate platelets, but there was an issue and the process had to be stopped at the beginning. Oh, that's bad. My husband made a very bougie kind of hamburger helper with white wine and 3 kinds of cheese. We only put like half a cup of pasta in it, so we ate it over rice. I mean, hamburger helper is really just like a ready-made pan sauce if you think about it. Fine. Fine, chat. Nope. I'll put in some of these things so it at least doesn't look bad. My brother, who I haven't seen since March 2020, is coming briefly next Monday. My father will be making his mac and cheese recipe that has 6 cheeses, tomato sauce, and paste, onion, dillweed, and cumin and parsley. That sounds really good. I got the Phyrexian Swamp and Jumpstart on Arena. Yeah, I played Jumpstart on Arena, and I got the Phyrexian pack on my first one. I'm like, there, I'm done playing Jumpstart on Arena. This whole thing needs to get cleaned up. Wait, do I just have like a whole extra double thick interior wall here? I do! Chat, what am I doing? Look! Look at all this room we have for activities now. You wanted your house to be sturdy and insulated, but only one wall of it. Only one. Just realized you've been watching for half an hour and said nothing in chat. Well, hello! I did see your skin that you sent. I haven't had a chance to look at it too closely. But I did see that, and thank you for doing that. I will... we'll figure something out. We'll figure it out, chat. We got our attic. Nice and spacious in here. Shaving the wall down by one really opened the place up. Okay. Before we get too much into that, like mystery novels, detectives are always looking at houses and saying, wait, this room is smaller on the inside than it should be. Okay. Okay. How many chunks are we at? I lost count. Nightbot, help me out. I mean, 43. There we go. Okay, we definitely need to do something with the back wall. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, oh, chat, we fucked up. Okay, it's, oh no. No, okay. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Oofa, and may I say, doofa. Oh, I think I'm off by a heck of a lot more than one. I don't think Serge would have a case against me. You, I'm mad about my building, and I'm gonna take it out on you. I'm sorry. Was the skeleton a friend of yours? Can't believe that skeleton messed up your roof. It's so very rude of him. Just never look at that side ever again. I mean, how could we possibly do that? We're going to have to spend so much time in this world. Huh. Ow. Stick an extra one over there, maybe, I guess. Do what developers do. Plant a bunch of trees. Don't have a lot of room for trees. Okay, well, let's figure this out. Put the majestic horse in front of it. Must have been conspiring with the creeper. Must have. Okay, let's see. So, we got... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We didn't move this part. So, no, geez. So I bet it's because of... Yeah, we did get this to line up. What are our options? I could just bring that wall in. That might not be the worst. Where are things lining up on the inside? So this is the bad exterior wall. So we could bring it into here. Or, okay, hold on. I have an idea. What if we just don't care? Add a balcony so it looks purposely asymmetrical? I mean, there is that option. We'll never tell. This is definitely not going up on YouTube anywhere. Oh, it's absolutely going up on YouTube. Don't worry about it, chat. Okay. Turn it into a new architectural movement. No, I can't. You gotta fix your It's not a mistake until you fix it. No, that's not it. It's an error is only a mistake if you don't fix it. That's it. Huh? Oh, right. Slabs, of course. Luckily, I think the roof fixes itself. Okay, that you know what? This makes more sense now. It's not a mistake, it's a design feature. Yep. It's neo-asymmetrical. Indeed. This also makes more sense now because we got 3 over there, and then we've got 3 over here. Yeah, okay. Okay. All of this makes sense. All right. What else is new with me? I watched Raya and the Last Dragon last night. It was a fun movie. I enjoyed it. It wasn't like knock your socks off good, but it was really good. Really solid movie. Yeah, that looks so much better. That was worth it. Rated 8.5 out of 10. Yep, that's pretty much it. Ew, symmetry. I mean, you want your building to be asymmetrical, or your building to be symmetrical. The design around it and the designs, like windows and stuff like that, can be slightly asymmetrical, but okay. We're probably going to get lanterns up here at some point. So. Thanks for the follow. Let's go make a bunch of glass panes. Or first, let's drop you over here in this corner. Hopefully we won't have to move that wall too. Let's go get a bunch of glass. Figure out what colors would work well in there. Also get our Silk Touch X so we don't break a whole bunch of glass. Okay, Silk Touch X. Gloss. Okay. Got some black stained glass. We got some regular glass panes. Can I make... Yes. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these and then... I don't have a lot in the way of dyes. I have pink. Pink glass? Lilacs. Magenta dye. Sure. Peonies, I think, are pink dye. New recipe unlocked. I think it's just magenta dye. Okay, let's go clean up the inventory a little bit, because we can get rid of you and you and you and you and you. And I have arrows and bones for some reason. Go. Okay. hold on a second. While I'm thinking about it, just gonna grab these lanterns, and actually, I am gonna grab these spruce logs, because I think there's something we can do. I hear a kitty. Is it in game or real life? In game! I do also have a kitty in real life. However, I have a sound gate on my mic, so you tend not to hear her on mic. But she is around sometimes. She's currently, yep, she's currently asleep in her chair. Okay, let's start out something nice and simple. Let's go. Always nerve-wracking. What if I make some pink stained glass and make some magenta stained glass? Nope, that's not what I wanted. I would like maybe blue or yellow stained glass, but you know what? Let's go gaudy. Go really gaudy. Chat, what do you think? Looks like Persona 6 color. Isn't there only 5 Persona games? Not sure about the color against the red brick. Yeah, I think you're right. White glass, maybe? Yeah? What makes white dye? Bone? Bone meal. Okay. And some white flowers. I think I have some white flower. Ugh. Those make light gray dye. Nope. White dye. There we go. And now... Yep. Just get some of this extra stuff out of here. I don't think we're gonna need any more of those. Get rid of at least one of these and one of these. There we go. Oh, Veg of Honor, I'm sorry. horse. Lily of the Valley makes white dye. Okay, good to know. That's not the worst. And now we need to do something down here as well. And also along these walls. I have to remember I have... No, wait, no, they're one over. Okay. What if I do that, and then... that? How does this look? I keep jumping down when I can just walk down the effing stairs. Long, thin windows, like church windows. I think... oh, whoops. Didn't fix that there. I think along the back we can do that. Have the look of it. I like the spacing on those. The glass color we can change easily, so we don't have to worry about that. Definitely get some windows on the bottom there. Then we'll get some windows around the back, and then probably one... should do something about that. Because that window there looks a little awkward. Someone dug holes in... I know, right? It's very inconvenient. Like, I don't think whoever did this was planning for the mobility of the people using it. God, what a weird thing I've done. Chat, why did you let me do this? Why did you encourage me? Why did you give me money for doing this? Thank you all so much for giving me money for doing this. Don't go blaming us. Hey, now seems like a good a time as any to do a very quick self-promotion minute. I don't do those very often. I need more glass, so let's go make some more glass. Hey! Do you want to hear me talk about stuff and mostly post screenshots from Animal Crossing? You can follow me on Twitter. There's a link there. I also have a YouTube channel where I put up all of the stream VODs for the build streams specifically. So not all of the VODs go up there, just the ones where I have built something. Such as this one. The previous 2 streams of our house build are up there, and this one will be going up Eventually. No, I don't want to do that. I want to make actually more glass. There. And then make... No. This... And then, so if you're watching this on YouTube, hello. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can also watch me stream live over at twitch.tv/esherikiacole. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Saturdays tend to be the build stream days. What that will be in the new world, we'll see. Also, if you're like some people, and if you're all, hey, I would like to support Erica because she's cool, but I don't want to give money to Jeff Bezos, which, you know, fair. I also have a coffee account over at coffee.com/esherikiacole. I have sort of established that all of the money from that goes to, you know what? I'm just gonna keep the white dye on me. Goes to improving the stream and paying for stream expenses and upgrades and things like that. If you show up in, yes, as one of my mods pointed out in chat, which you can't see if you're on watching this on YouTube, if you show up in the stream, you're almost guaranteed to get a sub. That over there. Also, if you head on over to my coffee, you will see that I have actually set up a new donation goal. If you go over to my coffee, you can do either either one-time sort of tips, or you can do both. 1 second. You can do either one-time tips, or you can do like recurring monthly donations. This thing's going to be going off for a minute here. I have a new sub goal up there, or a new donation goal for sub badges, because I need to get those done at some point. And I have talked with TQ about getting those done. So I will be getting those, but just sort of to help cover the costs of it, because I'm ambitious and decided to go with a plan where I have a different, it's not just going to be that you have one badge and then the color changes, it's actually going to be a different piece of art for every sub tier, because I can't control myself. Okay, now I have some thank yous to do. Let me just see here. Farrowben, or first off, Margie RG, thank you for gifting 2 subs to the channel, to Muyabi and Electra, and to Electra. If you are in chat, please say thank you. Farrowbender, thank you for gifting 3 subs to the channel, to Llewellyn, Thing, and Blue Anteater, and also to Badge of Honor for gifting 3 subs to the channel, to Master Gunner, Ren in the Snow, and to Nyala. Yes, it is the heart is a fox in the shape of a heart. I wanted a sleeping fox emote, and chat also said that they wanted a heart emote, so I decided to put the 2 together, and I think it turned out pretty well. Now I was also going to do one over here. You know what? I think I'm going to leave this as just 2. But I need more glass. Nope. There we go. Okay, let's scoot around the outside, hoover everything up. Does this actually come up as? Yeah. Okay, I think that looks good. Right. Ah, dang it. I put all of the nether brick stuff away. Okay, let's go fix that before I forget. Should totally have a Roomba named Hoover. Yeah. My apartment isn't for me personally, my apartment is definitely not large enough to necessitate a Roomba. Also, I feel like someone would probably not like it. And by someone, I mean my cat. She would hate it. She would definitely hate it. Also, I'm slowly starting to like figure out like how I want this channel, like the branding and emote themes to sort of work. I remember a video of a cat that liked the Roomba and learned how to turn it on. That's adorable. Okay. I think that's fine. It's one off there, but it's sort of covered up. I don't think it's gonna make too big of a deal. I think that looks fine. Now we just need to go up top and fix the one up there. And then yeah, this is why we have just the one narrow window there. Okay. Stairs. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, what do I need to do here? I think that definitely needs to be there. I can't mix and match slabs, and I hate it so much because I would love to be able to put a brick slab right there. But I guess it has to be that. We just don't have enough room. And I do want to have a window up here. Let's go like that. I think that should be fine. Oh. Okay. What I think I also need to do. Now, let's figure out I had some other stuff that I wanted to do up here. Namely, I wanted cross beams. No, nope. Thanks for that follow. Okay, and then this also gives us a convenient place to hang a lantern or two. There we go. And we can take these out. Nope. Gonna hang these down here because I'm pretty sure I can't put them here. Nope. Oh, that's weird. Better fix that. There we go. Okay. 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 And that appears to be sufficient light. Now let's go down here and see about figuring out where these can go. We definitely want one. Interesting. Right. These are top slabs. Okay. Okay. What if... What if we do this? Are these going to be too... these are going to be way too low. Yeah, that looks bad. Nope. I sleep. Okay. Chat, it's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna take a quick break and put some tea on, and then we will come back. Hey, Genie M, you're just in time for break time. Perfect timing. Because we're gonna be going for a little while longer, so no need to like push ourselves. There we go. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Hold tight, stand up, stretch, all of that good stuff. And I don't know, get yourself the warm beverage of your choice, or cool beverage if it's hot there. Today it's not hot here, so I'm getting a warm beverage. But I will be back in a few minutes, so just hold tight, chat. Okay, I'm back. All right. Let's at least get these up off the ground. Yeah, that should be fine. At least it's lit up in here. Okay, so what's next on our list? What's next on the docket? We've got this space up here, and I'm pretty happy with it. Or what we could do, actually, maybe... How does this look? That's fine. Big house. We've done a bunch of work on this, actually. Let me show you. Every time I keep jumping down, I could just walk. I can just take the stairs. I put them here for a reason. That's our house. It's got a spire and everything. Quite happy with how that turned out, actually. We can go up here. We got our window where we can look out on all we have wrought. And our majestic horse. And the biplex. And our 2 cows, which we've had this whole time. And I just sort of never acknowledged that I had these 2 cows here. Seeing it once every week is impressive to see the changes. Thank you. It's, I'm quite happy with this very silly thing that we have done. I'm excited for the very silly thing we're going to do starting next week. I think of all of the ones that I've done, I think the Nether Abbey is probably my favorite. I think that's the one that just sort of came together the best. And then we also can come up here and, oh, we need another slab. There we go. And we need to get a bell up there. Actually, is there still... No, I've stolen that bell already. Where is that bell? It's over here somewhere. Oh, I also just remembered something that I need to do. There it is. There we go. Hello? 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 Oh, sweet. Grab you. Can I get all of this in my inventory? Sure can't. In that case, I won't worry about it. Come and deal with all of this junk later. This is great. All right, cats, hang out here with the horse for a minute. Horse, keep an eye on the cats. I need to go make my tea. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that's true. The cats will protect us from creepers. Should have gotten them into the house sooner. There we go. That's that batch. But we have more cats. Boy, do we have more cats. Where is my minecart? It's down at this end. Perfect. So let's go get yet further cats. Just the unnamed cats. All of the cats who are named are gonna stay in their respective workspaces. How are the smelters doing? Pretty good. This is going to be a very silly thing. Let's find out if it works. I don't know if they're coming. I might have to get them manually. I was really hoping they would all just teleport here, but I guess not. Okay, fine. I'll go get the cats on foot. Like a peasant. Ah! Well, there's 2 of you. Maybe if I just walk back here, they'll... Yep, there's the other 2. Just gotta get back in range. I do love when the cat's like just bamfing like that. You, I need you to come over here. Come here. And actually you, and you. All of you, come here. One second. Tea? Can I even sleep in this thing? This is the best. This is so silly. And you. And you. Let's try and get all of you over here. Come here. Someone called Mojang. We've beaten Minecraft. There we go. I have 3 of this type of cat. Interesting. Well, okay. Come back to you. Yeah, we moved all of our cats over to the house. They're kind of creepy, honestly. Oh, this is the best. This is the best. Okay. So, we've got the most important thing in the house now. I almost want to put in, like, more beds just for the cats. So now what we need to do is figure out this situation, because we can't have this. You know, the fact that we can see underneath here. And also, I don't like the staircase here. I know we put it here because this is actually, like, the midpoint of the chunk, but I don't like that you basically come in this, frankly, fake front door and then basically immediately fall down the stairs. So, let's put it where? Here? Maybe we put it in the, like, the back corner or something like that. So, like, it comes up here. That's not right. For starters, let's get you out of here. And instead, put in you. this in. There we go. Fill this back in. Cool. Cool. So from here, got there. First try. You know what? I actually don't hate leaving these little things like that. See, I can put a little lantern there, and that looks cute as heck. Little secret staircase going up. Little secret staircase I can't get up because of dirt. Go. Now, speaking of dirt, we should... okay. No! This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Oh no. This is bad. Chat, that's bad. Eating mac and cheese right now. Nice. Hey, Iris. 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 We did something very silly. Margie Argy, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Jeannie M. Jeannie M, enjoy your Persephone and your Doot and your thumbs up and your fox heart and your B. I'm gonna get all 5 of them one day. See? Clips work. Chat, if you want a way to support the stream, make clips and share them. Okay, now I need to fix this. This needs to go away. Do this and this. There we go. I should... interesting. Clips are a great way to give people an idea about what it's like to on my stream. Obviously, I know I don't do a lot of stuff that's like eminently clippable. Not really my general brand of streaming, but occasionally stuff comes up. Xenos cleaning, where each time I finish, I go, I have about 2 more good sessions of cleaning left, and eventually just say fuck it and accept whatever deposit I get back. I think when I moved out of, so the apartment I'm in now, I was originally in a different apartment in this building. Oh, also, I'll show you my favorite part about having all of these cats sleeping on my bed. Oops, nope. I can still sleep in it! I originally lived in a different apartment in this building, and then I moved to this one. I just switched because it's a smaller apartment and it was a little bit cheaper. When I moved back, I got the deposit, and that was literally the first time I had ever gotten the entire deposit on an apartment back. That's probably mainly because I only lived there for about a year. Pretty sure every clip on my channel is me making dumb mistakes in Fall Guys. Fall Guys, I feel like, is the kind of game that's great for that, though. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ah. I know the other thing I was going to... Initially, my plan was that I was going to bring the horse in here, but I kind of don't want to. I want to leave it out there, wild and free. Tied up to a post, but wild and free. Not underground. Horses don't belong underground. You belong out here, underneath the majestic sky. I could never be mad at you. Okay, let's go clean up our inventory now that we've sort of got everything settled here. Successfully downgraded it from biohazard to clearly miss some spots, but otherwise okay. Well, that's good. That's always the hardest part. One of these days, when we have a very nice weekend, I want to like really do a very deep dive on cleaning my car. Because obviously I wash my car, but there's tons of stuff like in like the doors and like the joints and stuff like that, you know, it gets dirty, but it's like you never actually clean in there. So I want to do that. I want to just like really get in there like with a brush and just clear the whole thing out. Like, take an old toothbrush out and clean it. Okay, let's see. There. An extra one up there. Put this away. Okay. Bell, I will hold on to. I will keep this dirt for now. My car is the only thing I'm obsessive about cleaning. I tend to not. My car is probably the only thing I'm not obsessive about cleaning. Mainly just because it is just kind of a pain to clean it. Like, I don't like, I think the last time I vacuumed out the car was back in, well, I know when it was. It was at the end of December because I vacuumed it before I went to pick up a friend from the airport. I've been paying someone to clean my kitchen and bathroom. Best money I've spent other than therapy. Yeah. It's honestly like, if you are at the point in your life where you can have that, it's it can be a huge relief, especially, you know, if you're also working. Hey, Sibwow. I don't know who you're addressing. There's definitely no nerds here, but hello anyways. No nerds at all. So, I'm not really sure what to do now. Oh, it's Pharaohbender. Sorry. My mistake. It was Pharaohbender. Oh, right. I know what I need to do. I went and cleaned out my inventory because I need to bring stuff over from the other house. And then once we do that, I can do some trading. And then these guys are very slowly making their way to the dock. Will you be able to get up? I believe in you! Keep trying. You'll get there. I should be putting up shelves. I would like to, I need to check with my apartment building to see how they feel about me putting in shelves. All right. Well, that's the last of the stuff out of the old house. Oh, I didn't, sorry. I was so busy, I didn't even see this link from Iris. Oh, that's a good Molly. That's a very good Molly. Here we go. Okay, for starters, No. For starters, I don't need this treasure map anymore, so I'm gonna throw it in the pit. All right, let's see. Building materials. Keep the beds. I think I had a place for these. Yes. Rabbit pelts can go in. I have a leather box somewhere. There. Let's see. Snowball. Guess that's just going to go in the miscellaneous. So can that. Take the chest over with me. Anything else I need? No. No, I don't think so. I can probably get rid of the Silk Touch axe again. That back over there. Okay. Heck yeah. No, that looks silly. Heck no. I also have chocolate. Okay. This is the most cat thing. That I would put out 2 other beds for them, and then they would all still try and fit on the same bed and push each other away. That is the most cat thing. Perfect. No. No, you, come back. You need to readjust. Sorry, I'm adjusting my cats, making sure they're all comfortable. Yes, good. Okay. No. There we go. And you. And these. Oh right, they sometimes, if they're not set, they will sometimes bring you stuff. Okay. This is great. All right. I love them too. I love every one of them. Speaking of cats I love. Hello. Hello, little girl. How are you? Were you upset that I was paying attention to the internet cats instead of you? No, you can't tell. Cataclysm? You're in luck. You're in luck. You've had treats today already, but Cataclysm wants me to give you treats. So we're going to go do that. I'm gonna move away from all of these cats. Maybe, there we go. Park those cats. Okay. Treats. Yes, treats. Also, you will notice, chat, that I have failed to do what I said I was going to do, which is actually set up a scene for this, so you're not looking at this little tiny corner window of me making Persephone chase treats. But I have not done that, so here we are, doing this once again, in this manner. Ugh! Yeah! Hey, come here! I have stood up from the computer and the internet. The internet wants to see you chase treats. Forgot the most important part. You gotta turn off the sound gate. You always gotta turn off the sound gate. There we go. Maybe if we go and pause this as well. Okay. Just one more. Okay, turn this back on. There we go. And turn this back on. There we go. Cataclysm, thank you so much for giving Persephone treats. I know she really appreciates it. Oh, right. That's the last thing we need to do. Well, I guess you're in charge of the bell tower. Ooh, I know what we can do. We've got a bunch of levels. Hello. Hey, USB-C. And a whole bunch of cats. If I did my math right, we should have 8 of them? I think we have 8 of them. Yes. And you. And you, Persephone. I've literally just thought of this. So let's do some channel point back-end work on the fly. Make a custom reward. Add a new custom reward. Name a cat. Name one of the cats in our house. Require viewer to enter text. Cost amount, I'm going to say this will be 2,000. I'm not going to put in a thing for that. Cooldown and limits. Limit of redemptions per stream, 7. Because I have claimed one of the names for them. There we go. So that should be live now. Now I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to grab this one. For this, I need to look up this is for the bell tower cat, who is now Quasimodo. All right, so double check this. Yes, honeycombs. There is now a new honeycomb reward for 2,000. Quasimodo. Good call. I'm gonna go downstairs and just talk to the traders anyways. So it's 2,000 points. You get to name one of the 7 cats. It is going to be for exactly the rest of the stream. You can, no, that's no reason to abstain. So far, nobody else has taken them up, so. Catherine, Sif, great. These are good cat names. Demeter, okay. Point of order, we already have one named Demeter. So 7-ish if you want. BR. Zip wow. Zip wow. Okay, so 7-ish. Couple things. We already have one named Demeter. If you would like that to be refunded, to pick a different name, you can. Or I can just name one Demeter. It's not like it really matters. I'll let 7-ish decide what they would like to do there. Okay, I changed mine to Hades. Perfect. Claudia. Perfect. We've got 2 Catherines. But we have Catherine and Catherine the Great. And I'm just going to keep both of them. Cleocatra. Perfect. If you reset. No. If you reset. No. Poor Catherine will be all, I'm great too. That's our 7? That's our 7. Let me just clear these out. And what I'm also gonna do is this and this. This and this. We had a bit of XP in these. Yeah, we had a bit of XP in these. Okay. Just crack all of those. So we're going to need 7 of these. There we go. This is just because I want all my tools to be fully healed up before I leave. Entirely unnecessary, I admit, but it's a poor craftsman that doesn't take care of his tools. All right, up we go. Yours can be Catherine the First to be the other Russian empress by that name. Perfect. Everything's working out great. All right. The request queue. There we are. So let's go with Catherine the First. That was, didn't we just make that? Okay, fine. I guess we'll make another one. I could have sworn we just made that anvil. Okay, let's see. Put the completed ones over here. Next up, we have Sif. And now we have Hades. And Catherine the Great. And B. Arthur. And Claudia. And Cleopatra. Mark all of those as complete. B. Arthur served in World War II. Huh. Cleopatra should be the Siamese pattern one. Okay. What did B. Arthur do during the war? Okay. I think Tuxedo Cat over here has got to be Hades. She was a typist and then a truck driver and dispatcher. During World War II, Franklin enlisted as one of the first members of the United States Marine Corps Women's Reserve in 1943 after basic training. Served as a typist. Marine Corps accepted a transfer request to the Motor Transport School at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Frankel then worked as a truck driver and dispatcher at Cherry Point, North Carolina between 44 and 45. Well, I mean, I didn't. Figured would probably not be fighting, being, you know, 1942 and all, and then being World War II and all. Let's see. Catherine the First will be this one back here, which I think it's a Scottish fold. And this one over here will be Catherine the Great. And then you will be Claudia. And this little one over here will be Sif. There were Soviet women who were in combat. Yes, you're absolutely right. And Quasimodo. All right. We have named all of the cats. Gotta ring that bell. Hey, if you're on YouTube, ring that bell. I guess. I don't know exactly what it does. I'm unclear on that still. She was in a Star Wars holiday special? Oh, she sure was. She sang in the special. To be fair, I have not actually seen the Star Wars special because I don't usually willingly subject myself to being cursed. Okay. Well, all right. Let's do a bit of Hey, Lonely Tex. Let's head over here. Let's get a screenshot for the socials. Just gonna park yourself here as you wind down and try and recover some spoons. I like to think that my stream is a very good spoon recovery zone. At least I hope my stream is a good spoon recovery zone. If you enjoy recovering spoons in my stream, please let me know. Something chill and relaxing is exactly what I have sort of aimed for. To the content I aim to produce. Also, what I aim to produce is this awesome house, which frankly, I'm really happy with. I'm actually really happy. I'm glad I looked into figuring out how to do the spire, because I think that turned out really well. The dishwasher is great at recovering spoons. You were feeling kind of down earlier today? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad I could help. Hey, chat. We've got like maybe a half hour left in the stream. What do you want to do? What's good? I mean, like, I could go start digging a hole. I mean, I can always go start digging a hole. Like, when in doubt, I could just start digging a hole. Sure, it's pointless, but like, literally everything I'm doing in this world is pointless at this point. Poetry time? Make a giant statue of a bee. Is Duma still an active member of chat? I can't answer that question. I think a giant statue of a bee, while fun, is maybe too ambitious for the time frame we have remaining. I mean, yeah, if you've got poetry ideas, what about a medium statue of a bee? The problem is that I just don't even know what I have for or add wings to the beeplex. Poetry time, dealer's choice. Great. So we'll do that, and then actually I may have. Oh, I know something I forgot to do. Doors. I'm supposed to put doors on on the building. Blow it all up. I definitely don't have the TNT for that. I did consider doing that. However, in my thoughts on doing that, there was a decent chance that I would hurt the bees. And I think if I hurt bees, chat would never forgive me. All right, go over here. Blowing everything up would be cathartic in a way. I think so too. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I had all of these bees that people have named and cats and stuff like that, I would consider blowing it all up. But I also like the idea of being able to come back here, you know, if I need to for some reason. You know, to show it off. If anybody ever comes in and be like, what are you doing? You know, on Tuesday. It's a lot easier if I can come back here and it's like, okay, I'm digging a hole and this is what happens when I dig 43 of them in a row. But now, poetry time. Now, as we remember, our dealer's choice book is The Legend of Sigurd and Gudrun by J.R.R. Tolkien. Got my tea. To remind everybody, previously when we read this, we had the origin of the world, and then we are currently in the middle of a prophecy of how the world will end. In fact, I'll actually just read the stanza before this so we can go into a flow. The sword of Surt smoketh redly, the slumbering serpent in the sea moveth, a shadowy ship from shores of hell legion bringeth to the last battle. The wolf Fenrir waits for Odin, for Frey the... Wait, hold on. Let's start over. Let's do that without the sound and without the music. It's not really getting the tone that I want here. The sword of Surt smoketh redly, the slumbering serpent in the sea moveth. A shadowy ship from shores of hell legions bringeth to the last battle. The wolf Fenrir waits for Odin, for Frey the fair in the flames of Surt. The deep dragon shall be the doom of Thor. Shall all be ended, shall earth perish. If in day of doom one deathless stands, who death hath tasted and dies no more, the serpent slayer, seed of Odin, then all shall not end, nor earth perish. On his head shall be helm, In his hand lightning, afire his spirit, in his face splendor. The serpent shall shiver and cert waver. The wolf be vanquished and the world rescued. The gods were gathered on guarded heights. Of doom and death deep they pondered. Sun they rekindled and silver moon they set to sail on sea of stars. Freya and Freya, fair things planted, trees and flowers, trembling grasses. Thor and chariot thundered o'er them, through heaven's gateways to the hills of stone. Ever would Odin on earth wander, weighed with wisdom, woe for knowing, of the Lord of lords and leaguered gods, his seed sowing, sire of heroes. Valhall he built, vast and shining. Shields the tiles were, shafts the rafters. Ravens flew thence over realms of earth. At the doors an eagle darkly waited. Guests were many, grim their singing. Boar's flesh eating, beakers draining. Mighty ones of earth mail-clad sitting. The one they waited, the world's chosen. Andvara Gul, Andvari's Gold. Here first is told how Odin and his companions were trapped in the house of the demon Hreidmar and his sons. These dwelt now in the world in the likeness of men or of beasts. Of old was an age when Odin walked by wide waters in the world's beginning. Light-footed Loki in his left was running, and his right Honir roamed beside him. The falls of Andvari frothed and murmured, with fish teeming in foaming pools. As a pike there plunged his prey hunting, dwarf Andvari from his dark cavern. There hunted hungry Hreimdar's offspring, the silver salmon sweet they thought them. Otter in otter's form there ate blinking, and in the bank brooding of black waters. With stones struck him, stripped him naked, Loki light-handed, loosing evil. The fell they flayed, fared they then onward. In Hreimdar's halls, housing sought they. Neat. So this is Tolkien's take on the Nibelungenlied, isn't it? Yes, that is exactly what it is. Written in the structure of an Old Norse alliterative verse poem, which I love. I love the sound of alliterative verse. I just love... I've never been a huge fan of rhyming verse. So having something like that has like the flow and rhythm and oh, there's no trees in here. The flow and the rhythm of the alliteration, I just love it. It's very good. Eh. Well, that's a problem. Well, let's go to sleep and deal with it in the morning. Can I name a cat at the last half hour of the last day? Unfortunately not. We actually had a thing earlier where we named all of the cats. You missed it. We've got Claudia, we've got Sif, we've got Hades, Cleopatra, B. Arthur, Catherine the First, and Catherine the Great. And upstairs is Quasimodo in the bell tower. Iris, you missed poetry time. I recommend going back and listening to Poetry Time. I'm enjoying reading that book. If I was not worried about like copyright stuff, I might consider doing like a an actual proper like sit down reading of it, or part of it at least. But, you know, I don't want to get sued by the Tolkien estate. That sounds like it would be a nightmare. See ya, Fairbender. I mean, I wouldn't be sued, I would just get a cease and desist order. And it's like, I don't need to deal with content strikes. Here, and do this. Get the last of this stuff out. Oh my god. This tree. This tree don't stop. You need a large rogue and a big comfy chair by the fire for that? I mean, that sounds like a perfectly valid business expense. Whoops. Control key, please. Get back in its place. Control key. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, now all of this stuff should be decaying. Yep. Perfect. Man. I would just love to have a comfy robe and a big chair by the fireplace. Can I just get that anyways, even without doing the reading video? Hey, Shadowwind. Might need to be a simulacrum of a fire. I should just get like a just get a TV and put like the holiday Yule log up on there. Why I don't need to put those there. That I need to replace. I do think I would need to give it a read through first and do some practice runs, but I think it would be fun. I think that's sort of, I enjoy doing that sort of thing, so I think it would be fun. It may even be worth the trouble of actually, you know, making an edited YouTube version. On the other hand, it would probably be a lot of work, and while I would enjoy it, I don't really know what would come of it. I don't think reading an entire epic saga is what the kids want on a YouTube video these days. I think maybe find smaller stuff though to start with. Maybe something public domain. I don't know. Press these down a little bit. There we go. What time is it? 9 o'clock. My tea is cold. I'm excited for tomorrow because Sundays, I mean, are my baking days. I usually bake cookies on Sundays. And I think my plan for tomorrow is to do like, I picked up some mini M&Ms. So I was going to do like monster cookies. I think that would be pretty fun. So I'm excited for that. Third best kind of M&M? Oh, Sibwow, now I need to know your M&M power rankings. Like, do you rank mini M&Ms above regular M&Ms? Chat, tell me what your favorite type of M&M is. Mine's Smarties. Actually, I think I might actually like M&Ms a little bit more than Smarties. Hard to say. It's pretty close. Peanut butter, mini. This is now Punch-A-Chunky. Oh, it always was. I was just working on the, Canadian Smartie. I sort of finished what I wanted to do for the house. And like, I could put more time into like decorating the interior of it, but I don't know. As much as I enjoy the ephemera of it, I really don't feel like putting that kind of effort into something like this at this the 11th hour. Peanut Reese's Pieces. My favorite M&M were the kind that had 3 types of chocolates crammed into one. I don't remember those. How does they have 3 types of chocolate crammed in? How does that even work? Chocolate Skittles are the worst M&M? Ugh, yeah. We tried some Rockin' Nut Road M&Ms. They were basically Rocky Road. The marshmallow component being just marshmallow flavor. Ugh. Bad Panda Bear, thank you for gifting that sub to Fruin. Fruin, please enjoy your Doot and your Persephone and your bee and your thumbs up. Dude, Persephone, bee, thumbs up, Foxheart. One of these days, I'm gonna get all 5 of them in one go. One of these days. It might have limited edition in the US. It was milk, white, and dark chocolate core. Huh. And that will be the day you get a 6. Yep. In the UK, green Skittles are lime still. Are they green apple here? Okay. Someone from Canada. Please tell me what color green Skittles are in Canada, because now for the life of me, I can't remember. It's green apple? Okay. I was like, I don't know. To be fair, they mostly just taste like sugar. Like lots and lots of sugar. My Canadian gluten-free says the green ones are green apple. Yeah. Oh man, lime Skittles would be so good. What? How? Why? Get out of here. No. Pretty sure GF means gluten-free. You started a gift trend? Oh, listen. If there's one thing I am willing to do, it is to take any joke and drive it straight into the ground. I will do it. Don't even try me, chat. So, here's the thing. I can almost assure you the Badge of Honor's girlfriend has no gluten in her. Where do I want to put the ladder here? Apparently lime Skittles are set to come back on a limited basis this month. Huh. Interesting. If you want to talk about like the ultimate monkey paw flavor wish, I have said for many years that I want vanilla Coke to come back because I love vanilla Coke, and they just don't sell it in Canada anymore. I think you can still get it in the States. However, you can get vanilla flavored Coke again in Canada. It is not regular Coke. It is Diet Coke with extra caffeine and vanilla flavored. Like, what the hell? What even is that? When I first saw it, I thought it was Diet Coke with no caffeine because that's a thing. And like, that makes sense. But Diet Coke with extra caffeine, and for that to be the only like thing that has vanilla flavored. It's like, man, knew I shouldn't have wished for vanilla Coke on that monkey's paw. Knew I shouldn't have. The touchscreen soda fountains they have at movie theaters have vanilla Coke? I believe so, yes. But what if, you know what? If it was Coke Zero with extra caffeine and vanilla flavored, I would probably still drink it. I'm not a huge fan of Coke Zero, but I like it better than Diet Coke. Not that I drink a lot of Coke these days. I've mostly just cut soda out of my diet because turns out it's really bad for you. But I would do it. I would do it for vanilla Coke. Why the extra caffeine? I don't know! I mean, the problem I have with Coke Zero is that even though, like, it's formulated to taste like normal Coke, I can still taste the aspartame in it. So it just ends up having a very unpleasant chemically taste to it. It doesn't quite taste like normal Coke to me. Thanks, Iris. I was concerned because Rock Pusher is not here today. Let's finish up this layer. Given that it's been so long since I've drank hop, I would probably just find them to be very sweet. I honestly can't even remember the last time I had one. When I'm at home, I usually just drink like sparkling water that usually has like no or very minimal sugar. Either like bubbly or Sparkmouth, which is a Victoria-based one. There's now an A&W Zero that I like quite a bit. They had like an A&W version that used cane sugar recently, but I think they just sold it in like little 4-packs of glass bottles. I don't think that was like I think their standard formula still uses corn syrup. Ooh, chili sounds good. I love chili. I haven't made chili in a while. I should make chili again soon. Too bad I went shopping today, so it won't be for another week. Oh well. But still, chili's great. I love chili. And now we'll go downstairs. Actually, before we do that, let's just give a little tour. Let's say goodbye to everybody. Having said chili with the rest of the can of cider that I use, hope I don't get blitzed. BNF, you will find out in a minute, is Brave New Faves. It is a show, if I think you mentioned you watched Loading Ready Run Stuff, that Kathleen does every Saturday night where she listens to new music. All right. Athena, Tote, you've done amazing work here. Thank you for all of your service. Cerberus, nothing has come out of this portal, and you're a very good boy for watching it. You're a good boy. Aristeus, you had the most important job, to watch over all of these bees. And you did fantastic work. You're very stoic. Bees. Beowulf. What else we got? Ooh, B flat minor. Eat at Arby's. B flat minor. Great job, everyone. This is the last time we're seeing this world? Yep. You, nameless cows. I sort of just kept you around in case I needed more leather, but it never really came up, so... Goodbye. Freaking majestic. Actually, you know what? We should name this horse before we leave. Chat, 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 chat. Chat, last minute friend, last minute friend. Yeah, yeah, hello? Got there. Yeah, is Fruin still around? Hey, Fruin, if you're still here, we got a new cat you can name. You, wake up. I need a bunch of name tags. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh! We almost forgot. Hephaestus. Great job keeping the forges going. Gentlemen, who I kind of forgot and ignored. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fruin's not here. We're just gonna name the cat Fruin. Folks, you did fantastic work. Thank you for all of your service. You too, both of you. Thank you for taking care of everything. All right, let's name this horse and this cat. Fruin, come with me. Frickin' majestic. Mm-hmm. All right. And Fruin. Claudia, Sif, Hades, Cleopatra, B. Arthur, Catherine the First, Catherine the Great. Quasimodo. All right. Well, that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for hanging around, chat. Thank you for being with me as I did this very silly thing. Demeter! We almost forgot someone. Oh god, why did I put this so far away? We never did do anything with this area over here other than put in a million lanterns. Demeter, thank you so much for taking care of all of these crops. Llama. Okay. We got a clean, dirty Golden Girls themed one. Nice. All right, now we can go back and we can give a proper sign off. Majestic. Oh, so many cats. I love it. Oh, this is the best. All right. Chat, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. This has been really great. It means a lot to me that you all like have come and hanged out, and while I did this incredibly silly thing and built all of these very silly things and did all this stuff, and that you were all very game for it. Thank you for all of the bee pun names. These were amazing. We will be back on Tuesday at 6 p.m. We're going to be starting a brand new world because 117 comes out that day. So you get to see a Punch-a-Chunk fresh from the start. And so that's very exciting. For now, though, we will say goodbye to this world. And we will send you all on over to Brave New Faves. This is Kathleen's my friend Kathleen. She does a pirate radio show. There we go. So head on over there, listen to some cool tunes. I'm going to be hanging out in chat, and I will see you all on Tuesday. So have a good night, everyone.